reliable sources is essential to ensure credibility, accuracy, and scholarly integrity. The review of related literature serves as the foundation of the study, providing a theoretical and empirical basis that justifies the need for research. Using peer-reviewed journals, academic books, and reputable websites ensures that the information used is verified, evidence-based, and widely accepted in the academic community. Without reliable sources, the literature review may contain inaccuracies, biases, or outdated information, weakening the overall credibility of the research. One of the most authoritative sources in academic writing is peer-reviewed journals. These journals undergo a rigorous evaluation process where experts in the field critically assess the validity, methodology, and significance of the study before publication. This process ensures that only high-quality, well-researched findings contribute to academic discourse. Google Scholar, PubMed, JSTOR, and ScienceDirect are excellent platforms for accessing peer-reviewed journal articles relevant to various fields of study. Books written by established experts are another valuable source of information, especially for foundational theories and frameworks. Books published by academic presses such as Oxford, Cambridge, Wiley, and Springer are trustworthy and widely cited. Unlike websites or blogs, academic books undergo a thorough editorial process that ensures the accuracy and reliability of the content. However, it is essential to use updated editions of books to reflect the latest advancements in research. Reputable websites such as those ending in .gov, .edu, and .org can also serve as reliable sources. Government agencies, universities, and research institutions publish statistical data, policy reports, and research findings that are essential for literature reviews. However, it is crucial to critically evaluate online sources, as some websites may present biased or unverified information. Avoid using blogs, Wikipedia, and non-academic news sources as primary references, unless they are backed by scholarly research. By prioritizing peer-reviewed journals, books from reputable publishers, and credible websites, the literature review will be well-grounded, comprehensive, and authoritative. Ensuring that sources are reliable, updated, and relevant strengthens the research's credibility and contributes to the broader body of academic knowledge. Selecting reliable sources requires a systematic approach to ensure the credibility and relevance of information included in Chapter 2. Researchers must develop critical evaluation skills to distinguish between credible academic sources and unverified, biased, or outdated information. One effective strategy is to apply the CRAAP test, currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose, when assessing potential sources for inclusion in the literature review. Currency refers to the timeliness of the source. Research fields, particularly those related to technology, health, and social sciences, evolve rapidly. Therefore, it is advisable to prioritize recent publications, within the last 5 to 10 years, unless discussing historical theories or foundational studies. Checking the publication date ensures that the literature review reflects current trends, discoveries, and discussions. Relevance examines whether the source directly relates to the research topic. A study may be credible, but if it does not align with the research objectives, it may not be useful. Researchers should analyze the abstract, introduction, and conclusion of journal articles to determine their applicability to the study. Using keywords and Boolean operators in academic databases can help identify highly relevant sources efficiently. Authority evaluates the credentials of the author or publisher. Peer-reviewed journals, university-affiliated research papers, and books from academic publishers ensure scholarly expertise. In contrast, articles from non-expert bloggers, opinion-based pieces, or anonymous sources lack academic credibility. Checking an author's qualifications, institutional affiliation, and publication history helps verify the authority of the source. Accuracy focuses on fact-checking and verification. Reliable sources cite evidence, use appropriate research methods, and reference credible studies. Researchers should cross-check information across multiple sources to confirm its validity. If a claim appears only in non-scholarly sources without academic backing, it may lack reliability. Purpose assesses whether the source is intended for academic, educational, or commercial purposes. Scholarly sources aim to inform, analyze, and contribute to knowledge. While some websites or media outlets may have biases or promotional motives, understanding the intent behind a publication helps prevent the inclusion of misleading or agenda-driven content in the literature review. Applying these evaluation strategies ensures that Chapter 2 is well supported by credible, high-quality sources, enhancing the validity and academic rigor of the research. Set 3. Synthesizing reliable sources for a coherent literature review. Once reliable sources have been identified, the next crucial step is to synthesize the information effectively. Simply listing related studies without analyzing their connections may result in a fragmented literature review. Instead, researchers must integrate sources to identify patterns, gaps, contradictions, and emerging themes relevant to their study. A common approach to synthesis is thematic organization. Rather than summarizing studies individually, researchers should group sources under key themes or concepts. For example, in a study about Nihongo language education in technical vocational schools, literature may be categorized into theoretical foundations of language learning, benefits and challenges of multilingual education, Nihongo curriculum development in vocational schools, global trends in foreign language education. By organizing sources thematically, researchers can highlight commonalities and differences among studies, making it easier to discuss how existing literature supports the research problem. Another effective strategy is comparative analysis, where sources are evaluated in relation to one another. For instance, if two studies present conflicting findings on the effectiveness of immersive versus traditional language learning methods, the researcher should analyze the reasons behind these differences, e.g., sample size, research design, context. Recognizing contradictions and debates in literature strengthens the research argument. Additionally, researchers must identify research gaps, areas that have been underexplored or require further investigation. This helps justify the study's significance by demonstrating how it contributes new insights to the academic field. A strong literature review does not merely report past findings but critically engages with them to establish a rationale for the study. To ensure proper synthesis, researchers should also use appropriate academic writing techniques. Paraphrasing instead of direct quoting enhances coherence, while citation management tools, e.g., Mendeley, Zotero, help organize references efficiently. Proper APA, MLA, or Chicago citation formats must be followed to avoid plagiarism. By synthesizing reliable sources through thematic organization, comparative analysis, and research gap identification, Chapter 2 becomes an integrated, analytical, and well-structured component of the research, reinforcing its academic contribution. If you like this kind of content, click subscribe to be updated on the next video.